hope you are as excited as I am to DIY some kindness today. I have got something I'm like so excited to do. I've never done it before, and I'm actually gonna have my beautiful, wonderful friend Rhonda join me in this video today, and her son Jared is also tagging along with my 2 kids, of course. And so we are gonna be going to a laundromat today. And today is actually Valentine's Day. We're also in my bathroom, so this is probably a weird place to start off the video today. Let's just go with it. But we're gonna go to a laundromat today for Valentine's Day, and we are gonna pay for people's laundry. We're gonna give them detergent or whatever they might need, and we're also gonna hand them out little Valentine's cards just to create some encouragement and to let them know that they're loved and cared for. So I really hope that today there's some moms there, or just women who are there doing laundry who maybe feel like they're just down today because it's Valentine's Day, and here they are at the laundromat having to do laundry. Well, that's probably not what they want to be doing today. And so I pray that by us doing this today, we can just show them that they are loved and that they're cared for and that they're seen today. And I'm just really excited. And so we're gonna go do that. But I gotta tell you guys, I started my day off like the best way today. A friend of mine the other day, she just asked on her Facebook, like, what are people's favorite coffees? And I thought that she really just wanted to know, which maybe she did, I don't even know. I really just thought she wanted to know people's favorite coffees from Starbucks specifically. So I told her what mine was, along with like 45 other people. She got tons of responses from people saying what their favorite coffee was. And then today I get out of the shower, like I just got out of the shower, and my doorbell rings, and so I'm like yelling to my kids, like, go open the door, which my kids cannot open my front door because it's like tricky and stupid. So they had to open the garage, so they opened the garage to go see who's outside, and it is my friend who asked about the coffee, and she had brought me my favorite coffee today for Valentine's Day. And I cannot tell you, like, nothing could have made me happier today. Like, flowers could not have made me as happy as this coffee did today. So, oh my goodness, if you just think of doing an act of kindness like that for one of your friends, if it comes to your mind to do, like, seriously do it, because this pumped me up. It was such a great way to start off my Valentine's Day, and oh my word, I love her so much for it. And I know it's just a coffee, and that sounds silly, but I feel like that's what acts of kindness do. Like, they can just turn around your whole day, and they can just pump you up and just make you feel so happy and so loved. And so just a huge shout out to her for that, because I loved it, and it was just so sweet of her to do. So my friend Rhonda actually has already, she just went out and got everything we need today. So I literally don't even have to bring anything with me other than the camera. I'm gonna bring you guys along, you're gonna come with me. We really don't even know, like, we've talked about it a little bit of how to plan this out logistically, but we are not sure. So you're gonna watch. I hope it gives you some ideas. I hope it helps you to have tools and knowledge in case you wanna do this where you live. And please, if you do, tag me and let me know, and I will share that. And together we can encourage other people to do acts of kindness and to just show the love of Jesus to other people all over the world. And so I am really excited. I'm really excited to show you guys how we're gonna do that today. Okay, we are out of here. Levi's finishing up his school. I gave them each one little Valentine's present for now. But then I have another little something for them when we come home after our...
wonder what it is.
Show them what you got, bud. You want to show them?
Says on both sides.
Oh, okay.
I usually have trouble sleeping also, so this is gonna help.
Well, yes, and he loves bath bombs and stuff like that. So
yes,
we did.
And this foams.
This is so I think he'll like this, and then yeah, it'll hopefully help him fall asleep.
Also, it smells really good, like lavender, kind of.
So you're pretty happy with that for a gift?
Yes. And she said she's gonna make us something that includes ice cream.
Yeah, later when we come home after we go to the laundromat. And then Lael, she's not down here right now, but she's really been wanting some scented anything. She's been asking for scented stuff, so I got her some scented markers.
Smells good.
What's that one, bud?
Caramel. They smell actually pretty real. This one is strawberry, which it smells like a strawberry candy basically. And this, what is it? Oh, it's cotton candy. It smells really hard.
What was your favorite one?
I think it's this. Yeah, this one. It's root beer. It smells like root beer.
Awesome.
I would have to
Alright.
wash my nose.
You ready to go to the laundromat? It's time to go.
No.
Let's
It
get
smells
going.
exactly like dyed root beer. It smells like that's root beer.
Okay. Hey you guys, we are actually at my friend's right now, but we are headed out. We're going to the laundromat, and she actually doesn't want to be in camera because she thinks she doesn't look good enough, which she does. She seriously never looks bad, but she's gonna be the cameraman for me. So she'll be the one behind the camera today, which is pretty cool. But her son Jared and my kids are with us, and we are headed out to the laundromat. We're gonna go paper people's laundry, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Is it ready?
It's facing you.
Hey you guys, we are here right now at the laundromat, and so we're about to go in, and it just started raining, of course. So let's go and go talk to some people.
Yay.
Okay, so we're finding out that laundromats are much more sophisticated than they were a long time ago, where you actually use a machine and you get a laundromat card that you have to pay, so it's not coins, it's not quarters anymore. And on the laundry machines and dryers and washing machines, there's actually a price, like $2.50, depending on what size and if you're washing or drying. Okay, so we're getting ready, and our game plan is we're just going to go up to people, tell them Happy Valentine's Day, let them know we just want to be a blessing to them, and offer to pay for their laundry if they'd like us to, and then offer any of our products if they want any like laundry detergent or dryer sheets or anything like that. We have all those supplies, so offer those. We're going to offer those to anybody who might want them. This is Lori, who we just met at the laundromat, and we were actually offering to pay for her laundry and to give her laundry detergent and all those things, but she was so kind and so generous that she actually gave us money so that we could help more people. So just wanted to say how incredibly nice that was, and thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome. I just want to say that it's a pleasure to see people like you come out and really get involved with the public and spread kindness everywhere.
Yeah, so it was a joy for us to meet her, and she was just a blessing to us today, and we're just so glad.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm glad I met you. I found a new church.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
That means
welcome.
so much to me.
Yes.
Hey guys, so we just got back from the laundromat and it was amazing, and this super nice lady whose name was Karen, she was very sweet, and she gave me, Levi, and our friend Jared, she gave each of us $5, and she was so sweet, and she says people call her the candy lady.
Oh, she said she wanted to be your Valentine, so she was giving you that.
And she said she wanted to be our Valentine, so that's why she was giving us that. And she was just the nicest lady, and I'm so glad that we got to see her, and
We
that
paid
we
for
got
her
to meet
laundry.
her. Yeah, and we got to pay for her laundry, and it was such a nice experience, and I just love doing things like this. That's all I wanted to say. It was super amazing, and it was fun, and I had an amazing Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys are also having an amazing Valentine's Day, or I hope you guys had an amazing Valentine's Day, and follow my mom's page if you want more DIY ideas
For spreading kindness.
for spreading kindness. That's it.
Alright you guys, I just wanted to do a proper close of this video and kind of touch on some of the points that you might be wondering about after watching that video. And one of those things is just about recording. So a lot of times when I do acts of kindness, it's very difficult because I want to show you guys everything. I want you guys to see people's reactions and how like surprised and just encouraged and blessed they are. But at the same time, if I do that with a camera in their face, it's going to feel so disingenuous. And so it's a fine line for me to walk, for me to be able to show you guys how to do these things, to show you that it's not scary and it's not hard, because a lot of times that's what stops us from stepping out and doing things. It's not because we don't have good ideas or good intentions. It's really just that fear of the unknown, of how it's going to work and how will people react to us. And I've done a lot of crazy things and I've never had a bad reaction to anything I've done from anybody, other than that one time when I did the chalk drawing and that guy got kind of irritated with me. Which was, anyway, so that was the only time I think I've ever had anybody who's just been a little annoyed with what I did. And so I really want to show you guys that it's not hard, it's not scary, and just equip you with how to do it. And so if you go and do this, I would really encourage you to have cash. We had quarters, and then turned out we didn't need to use any quarters. It's been a long time since Rhonda or I had been in a laundromat. I used to do it quite often, actually. Before my daughter was born, I had to go to the laundromat a lot, but that's been many years ago. And so now, I don't know if all the laundromats are this way, but the one we went to, you went in, you paid for a laundry card, and then you put your money on your laundry card for your laundry, and then you would swipe your card when you wanted to do a load or to dry or anything like that. So the first lady that I showed you in the video, she actually said that she wouldn't mind being on my video, which is why you saw her and nobody else. Because other people, I could tell that they would shy away, or I could tell that it just wouldn't feel genuine if I had a camera. And so sometimes I will wait until after I've already helped somebody and then just ask them, hey, do you mind if I got a little something with you for YouTube, and explain that to them. And then if they don't want to, it does not offend me at all. Like, I completely 100% like understand. I completely understand, and I told them that right away. Like, if you don't want to, it's fine. And so that's why a lot of times I just explain to you guys what I'm going to do, and then I don't talk to you again until after I did it and explain to you how it went, because I just don't want it to feel fake to somebody or feel like they're being abused or used or anything like that. So that's kind of what happened at the laundromat. It just felt not like the best situation to be recording. But that first lady that you saw, her name was Lori, and she was really sweet, and she totally didn't mind being on camera. And what happened was, she hadn't been to a laundromat in a long time either. In fact, she's new here to Florida. She just moved here. She didn't have friends. She didn't know anybody here except for some family that she moved to be closer to. And so when I walked up to her and was like, explained, hey, I just want to pay for your laundry today to be a blessing to you for Valentine's Day. That's what I said. And her almost next exact thing that she said to me was, what church do you go to? So it was just, to me, that's surprising. To me, that says a lot even. And so thankfully, I have a church that I'm very proud of, that I'm very proud of the people who I go to church with, that I know that no matter who comes to my church, what they look like, what they wear, what their background is, what their, fill in the blank, it doesn't matter. I know that if people come to my church, they're going to be loved and accepted and encouraged, and they're going to be treated well. And unfortunately, you can't say that about every church, but I know I can say that about mine. And so I did give her an invitation and just told her, hey, this is my church, and invited her to come. So that was a lot of fun. And then another thing that I would want you to be aware of if you do this activity is it's really way more than just paying for people's laundry. We actually stayed there for a long time. I think we got there at 4 and left around 6 o'clock. So we stayed there for a few hours, and it was definitely not just paying for people's laundry to get washed and to get dried, but I know Rhonda especially, she stood and folded laundry with people and just helped them during that process and chatted with them. So it's a great opportunity, even for you, if you want to bring kids to do this with you or do it as a church. It's really something anybody can do. Anybody can get their hands in there and help. I carried laundry out to somebody's car. This one girl who was super sweet, she had a lot of bags of laundry, and so I helped her load those up and put them in her car for her. Otherwise, she would have been having to make a lot of trips in and out. And so there was a lot of opportunities of things that we could do besides just paying. And so I just wanted to let you guys be aware of that too. It was definitely a great opportunity of something to do where you can be conversational with people. Sometimes the activities I do, it's not very conversational, but this one definitely is. And so again, that's another reason why it just didn't feel right to record. So I just wanted to put all that in this video before I closed it out and let you guys know that my kids, I think this was one of their favorite things they did. They very much enjoyed their time. That might have been because of Lori being really sweet, but especially because I think one of the last people we helped was the candy lady. That's what she called herself. And she allowed us to pay for her laundry. But she really wanted to do something special for the kids for Valentine's Day. And normally I dissuade people from, because sometimes people will try and pay me for things that I do, and I have to let them know, like, no, I'm not doing this because I'm seeking money. I'm just doing this because I want to be a blessing to you. But I could tell for her in particular that it was going to make her feel good. It was going to make her feel worthy to be able to give something to the kids. And so I didn't want to dissuade her from getting joy out of giving, because that's what I do. I get joy from giving, and so I could tell that that was really going to encourage her heart. And so I didn't dissuade her at all from doing that. And she just said she wanted to do it for the kids for Valentine's Day, and that usually she has candy to give kids. That's why she's called the candy lady, but she didn't today, so she gave them some money. And so it was fun. They loved it. And it honestly, it was like our act of kindness spurred on so many more other acts of kindness. And that is the whole reason I do this. I do it to equip you guys, to show you guys how easy it is, to show you how fun it is, to show you the fruit that comes out of it, because there's so much fruit that comes out of it via either connection with other people, or because it inspires them to then go out and do other things, or inspires them to find a new church, or, you know, whatever it is. There's just so much fruit in it. And so I hope this encouraged you guys. Make sure you follow me on my other social media platforms and stay connected with me that way. If you have any questions, if you have any challenges of things that you'd like me to do, as always, I am so open and would love to hear what they are. So make sure you leave something in the comments for me. Let me know if you like this video, and make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. All right, bye you guys.